iCAD size black paper. I have these little geometric stained glass coloring books, and I thought I would use them as the pattern. I'm cutting out, I might be doing it a hard way. I have black paper, index card size, and I'm just doing it. One way I want to try to do it is just to go over it and follow the lines with my knife and try to cut through. My fourth one right now and see how that goes. Just going to worry about the 3 that have to go out. And yeah, concentrate on that. Try to get this cut out and straight here. Like I said, the corners kind of, it's hard to get the corners. You don't want to go too far in with the knife. So it's just like a matter of just kind of snipping the corners. Making sure it's all pulled, it all snips so you don't pull it and rip it. And these little peaks here are sometimes not, this one's not cut right through. So I think you guys might have seen me, just little snippets of me, snippet of me doing this, and you don't really need to have too much video on this. So that's why I'm kind of cutting it out and stuff. But it's just a matter of being careful and getting to those corners. I'm keeping all these pieces too for anything else because it's going to fit together really nice. Most of them are coming out really nice, not getting messed up. So this is my third one, so I'll be back when I'm getting them all done. Now I have them done. This is what they look like. They're pretty close to the same. So I'm thinking about using one of my jelly prints for the stained glass look, and I'm just going to match up one that would look good. I don't know, I'm just checking to see. I could just do something else too, but ones here are the ones with the watercolor that I used the water crayons on when I did my jelly prints. I used watercolors on them, and then there's some gold, so we'll see how that turned out. I'm just going to put the Mod Podge on top. And I don't know what I'm going to do for my, saying, if I'm going to have one. I don't know. So I'm just going to put this on. And it's so perfect because I measured it from the iCAD size, so it's just laying it on nice and flat is the next part I have to get done. But it does fit nicely. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I did have a little cut piece, but now that it's glued down, it's glued together with it, so it's like a little sliver kind of off. It doesn't even show now, so that's nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to Mod Podge over top yet. I might. So that looks nice. I like that. So now I'm starting to already use my jelly prints. So exciting. I decided to do these ones on the index card. Well, the jelly plate is only 3 by 5, so I thought, well, I'll get a lot of use out of that, especially if I'm out and about, like camping or you know, and you get that niche to do a little crafting, but you don't really want to bring a whole bunch of things to cut. You can just play with some paints. So that's why I kind of wanted to get it, the jelly print small one, and I really like it. Or jelly plate. There's that one. Isn't that cute? It's like a stained glass look. So this is the jelly plate here. I'm just going to show you guys that I used. 3x5. So, love it. And you guys keep watching, because I'm going to have a giveaway for my birthday, and the jelly plate is going to be in a giveaway for that in May, starting May. So I'm going to have the whole month of May time for my giveaway. So keep your eyes open for that, guys. This is a really nice one too. It's one of my favorites. Hope I'm using it the best ability. Sometimes you want to save a card for something because it's so pretty. Or, you know, but you gotta use it. Gotta use it all up. Oh, it's so pretty. This one's one of my favorites. I can't wait to even play more. See how pretty that is? It's gonna push this down. I really like it a lot. So it has a nice sheen to the black cardstock that I have on top. Let's make it perfect. Pretty full. Now I have no idea what else I'm going to do with these yet. So this is what they look like, nice and dry. I love it, and I love the sheen on the black too. So I don't know, this is this really cute idea. The stained glass idea, which was Nikki Parr's, and I just like the way it turned out with the jelly prints. So that's pretty cool. Putting them in the background. You could even just do it in a white paper and color it in, or watercolor it in or something, but I want to use my jelly prints, so that's cool. So now I want to put like a little something and some kind of inspirational something, saying or a quote or something, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I have my cream cardstock out, and I'm going to try stamping this little girl. One of my Stampin' Up! Stamps, and see how I like that. So I also use this pad for stamping on, so then it makes a nice stamp image. Nice soft background. It's always nice to, I'm gonna stand up here. Nice to make it really a nice stamp coming through. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but I'm thinking that. I was also thinking of a butterfly. And then you can see the stamp turned out really nice and crisp. These mats really help. And even if you go to the dollar store and have the little thin ones for stamping on, they're very helpful. So what I'm thinking is to have her cut out and have her just in here like a little girl looking at, you know, even when you're little or whatever, you're going to the church and my girls are being loud and you see the nice stained glass. Am I cutting in? So I don't know. I haven't colored her yet because I still don't even know if I'm using her, so I could just color her after with a little bit of watercolor. Try to do a little fussy cutting if I can do it. And I gotta run right away too to pick up Carly, so kind of in between my little time frame. I might just cut the ribbon right off. See, I'm not much of a enjoying the fussy cut. I know some people do it and really enjoy it. I'm not one of those that really enjoy it. There she is. And that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. So I've decided to do her in watercolor pencil crayon. And, yeah, I'm going to do a blue dress. And have it go from there. So it looks good. I stamped also the background onto my card. So then you can see kind of the grass and whatnot in the background. I don't know. So I colored them in with these watercolor, Royal Watercolor pencil crayons. I did the blue and the yellow hat on the little girl, and then I did this on her flesh. I'm not sure, kind of a fleshy color. And I'm just going to add a little bit of water to my brush and play with that and see how that looks. The dress. And I might do some white on there too. I'll do the hat. And I'm going to have to cut out a little piece in between her legs there that are sticking out. And I think it's going to look really good. So now I decided that it's got that nice look to it that I want. The watercolor. So it's going to be watercolor on the stained glass iCAD. Then I'm going to color these ones out, or cut these ones out, and then, yeah, well, that's a lot of water. Take a little piece. Going too quickly here. And that's how it's looking. So I'm just going to cut them out the same as this girl here. And this girl, I'm just going to take my straight edge and do right here. Or whatever this is called, the knife craft tool. Do it like that. I'm going to do the other girls as well. Oops, I'm shaking the camera, and there goes the dogs again. And what I'm going to do is just ink the edges a bit. And okay, so I'm just going to ink these guys around here, these girls. Around the edges a bit. Do each one and see how it looks on there. I want to do some white too. I don't know how it's going to come up on a cream. Color some white in there on just the frills and the bottom of the dress. So I'm going to carefully want to ink the inner parts there. Parts that I cut out here. Just to get some nice shadow in it, I suppose, or whatever. Looks more crisp. That's how it looks. do that. Maybe, if I can get just half of this stamp inked up, which is not that easy when it's so small. But it is a small stamp and I like that. But I don't want to. Okay, let's try that. Now I'm not sure how well this is going to work on here, because this ink, and I got them at the hardware store, which, oops, when you sell them, they sell them cheaper, the pen sets and the marker sets, I find there. So I tend to pick them up at the weirdest places, not in the store where they sell like the stationery and stuff. They're more expensive there. So check out the hardware stores, like this is a Home Depot or Rona or something like that I went to, and I was like in the aisles checking things out while my husband was grabbing wood, and these two pens were not too bad. They were like $5, but they had a whole pack of markers with all the colors for $7, and I've seen them packs go for way, like all the colors, way more. So especially at like craft stores. So I'm just going over some of the, you can see the difference. I'm just going over some of the pieces here for the dress lines and stuff and making it more, I don't know, just more, so it stands out a little bit more, just a little bit darker. Some places where I might not have gotten a hit of ink and stuff like that, or I cut out some of the stuff because I'm not the best at cutting things out. But there we go. And I'm just going to do her legs a little bit. So I like this pen. It looks really nice. This is, although, like a nice dry piece, but with just watercolor on it. But I like it. So, yay. Goodbye for me, I think. It's like a little bit of a thin marker end. Fine point kind of a thing. So, I like it though. So that's that.